Hey everybody, I'm CrazyCat42 and welcome to Trivia Time. Today, I'm going to be talking about the very first Crash Bandicoot game originally released for the PlayStation 1 in 1996. So, without further ado, let's get on with the show. Crash was originally named Willy the Wombat and was created as a much bulkier character. During production of the first game, the managing director of Universal Interactive Studios insisted that Crash be named Wes, Wuzzles, or Wizzy the Wombat. Crash was given his final name due to his tendency to smash crates. He was also given his name due to the fact that the name Willy Wombat was already trademarked, and if Universal didn't accept the name Crash Bandicoot, then Naughty Dog would drop the project. Aku Aku's name may come from the Eastern Island expression Aku Aku, meaning spiritual guide, which is something that would describe him perfectly. Ironically, Aku means evil in Japanese, the opposite of what he stands for. Crash Bandicoot, Aku Aku, and Dr. Cortex are the only characters to appear in every single Crash game. However, should we know that Aku Aku only makes a cameo appearance in Tag Team Racing, and Dr. Cortex only appears in the multiplayer mode of Entranced, making Crash the only character to have a major role in every Crash game. According to Naughty Dog, Torna's design is based off Pamela Anderson due to her blonde hair and breast size. In the Japanese version of Crash Bandicoot, Papu Papu has 5 hit points instead of 3, and he swings faster every time he's hit, making him a much harder boss. The level Rolling Stones is likely a reference to the rock band The Rolling Stones. At the red gem path of the level Native Fortress, the player can see the other 2 islands of the game, Wampa Island and Cortex Island. The level Up the Creek's name could be a reference to the popular saying Up the Creek without a paddle, which would be fitting considering the fact that Crash does not wield a paddle in this level. The level Lost City is the level with the most standalone Aku Aku masks in the game, with 2. It's possible that the level Toxic Waste is a reference to the video game Donkey Kong, since it involves Crash jumping over barrels. In the Japanese version of the game, the level The High Road is cut to almost half its length, and there's an Aku Aku mask right at the start, making this level much shorter and easier than its predecessor, Road to Nowhere. The level Slippery Climb is the first level in the entire series to contain lab assistance. Lights Out is the only level in the game that contains a colored gem that requires another colored gem in order to get it. The level Fumbling in the Dark is the only level out of all the PlayStation 1 Crash games to contain 4 words in its name. All the other levels contain 3 words or less in their names. On the back of the PAL region game case, one of the pictures is of Stormy Ascent, a cut level. In beta versions of the game, the skunk enemy had an attack that shot green fumes, but this was removed from the final version of the game. For whatever reason, once Crash has defeated a machine gunner, if Crash dies, that machine gunner won't be there when we reach that spot again. This is unlike any other enemy in the game. The Barrel Thrower's laugh is also used for the Komodo brothers laughing in Crash 2, and whenever Tiny Tiger wins a minigame in Crash Bash. Well, that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching, I'll see you all next time. Hey guys, just want to say sorry for the lack of updates on the channel recently. You know, school started up again, so I'm going to be busy, so don't get too mad if there's not as many updates as usual. Anyway, if you'd like to see some more Trivia Time episodes, click on the thumbnails on the screen.